artifact found. Prepare to warp. 5, 4, 1. Warp live.
it's a good.
You
And
know,
it's a good
dude, they're talking about
day
pussy
for
lips and
being
no, they're
alive,
fucking the
and it's a
lazy
good
son of a bitches
day for
on
singing a
the
song.
Northeast. I was
It's a
working for a
good
guy
day
out
for
here. He
being
was a warehouse
alive.
manager. His name was Tony Orlandini,
A
and he worked out
20
of the Buffalo branch.
on Dini.
And he says the New Yorkers are the laziest,
Mm-hmm.
dumbest,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
ugliest,
Oh, a little bit.
stinkiest.
Yeah.
Can't understand their language because they
But
usually
no,
got
but here's the
mealy
thing.
mouth,
No, but here's the
and
thing.
they eat too much fish.
They're the toughest. The toughest.
If you gotta be dumb, you gotta
But
be
be
tough.
tough. That's right. Get
Yeah,
on up.
no.
Pick yourself up.
He did say though he was a pretty good boss, Tony Orlandini, and he was from that
Orlandini.
area originally,
Buffalo.
and went back there to manage a warehouse.
Yeah.
And he came back out to the West Coast to manage the warehouse that was out here. And I remember sitting down talking with him.
And he told you $20 is $20.
No,
He
$20.
didn't, but he said just people. It wasn't that. It was just that.
If it's
Dude, I
cash,
never worked terribly hard at that warehouse, dude. I just kind of cruised.
I'm not gonna lie,
Nobody worked
guys.
hard there.
If it's
But it was
$20,
consistent.
Yeah.
He said they just couldn't get through the day very smooth for some reason.
if it's
They just
$20
couldn't work through the day smoothly.
cash, then it's $20. It is. If it's
No, he's
$20
100%
cash,
right. The individual
it's $20. How that
is going to get their
$20?
money regardless.
You're
if they
gonna
show
get
up every
paid.
day.
They'll
Do
pay
the bare
you.
minimum, and you're going to get paid.
You're gonna get paid.
Hmm.
You know, so $20 really is $20.
Well, and I get that.
That's what Bob Saget said under the bridge. $20 is $20.
I
Hey,
mean, come on, dude.
dude,
So you're saying
he
Bob
also
Saget
said-
was sucking off homeless guys for $20?
Well, he said as long as you got a warm butthole, you'll never go broke.
Well,
It was a Dave Chappelle skit.
yeah, I know it was. I know. I love Dave Chappelle. I really do. He's one of my favorites. That's what
20
Bob
bucks is
Saget
20
said.
bucks.
$20 is $20, man. Yeah, but seriously,
No,
if
he
it's
was a
cash,
good- he was a good
$20 is
boss.
$20.
He was a smart guy. He said it was a heck of a lot easier. And we talked about it, and I just flat out told him, I was like, listen, dude, I get it. Look at New York. It's snow, and it's colder than hell out all the time.
Bro,
People are assholes out
right
there.
now,
You
dude,
come out to
you know
Oregon.
what? You want to know how temperature it is in my room?
Hold on.
31
Yeah,
degrees
it's
in my room.
It's 65 out here right
No,
now. Not right now,
31
but today I think it hit 65.
In my room, I could see my breath with electric heaters going on. It's 4
take it
degrees
back.
outside.
Yeah.
It's 4 degrees with the wind chill. I think right now it's like minus 20.
So that's what we talked about. I'd be like, I wouldn't be like in a blazing hurry to get outside. I ain't working
No.
for the man. When I'm working, I'm trying to get the fuck done with work so I can go outside and do the shit that I want to fucking do. Because
Bro,
there's fucking
I haven't-
times to be had, bro.
I haven't left my house. I haven't walked out my door in the last 3 days. It's that
You're
cold.
fucking homo too.
Yeah, if I was gay, well, never mind. I'm not going to go that because I always say, if I was gay, my dick would be in. I always say your daddy's mouth, but it doesn't work for you. I'm sorry,
You know,
but that's the ultimate
know.
insult. If I was a homo, my dick would be in your father's mouth right now. And everybody knows he's down at the train station sucking off homeless guys for $12 a pop. So, but that's the great.
See, dude.
No, it's not a fantasy. It's just my comeback.
Sounds like it.
No, it's my
Your-
comeback. It's
your
my
reaction.
comeback. Well, yeah, but okay, yeah, it's my reaction, but I feel like it's kind of comical. I know it.
It was
I know it
first
doesn't.
92 times.
Did you go to fucking congregation this morning or no? Did you
Yeah.
take the week off?
No, I don't take the week off now.
Thank you.
I told you.
Thank you.
Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah.
That's
I'm going. I
awesome.
think there's some good to be had. I'm still studying everything. I think there's
Bro,
something good to be
Rome-
had.
Rome wasn't built in a
So-
day. Rome wasn't built
Yeah.
in a century.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It
I
doesn't
actually
come
met,
quick.
I met the pastor today. He's a pretty cool guy.
How
He's
old?
a good fisherman, dude. He fishes. And we were talking about fishing. I saw some pictures. I was like, what? What?
How old? Just curious.
Probably my age. 53,
So, like,
55, 50.
60?
Maybe. I don't think so. If he's 60, he's in pretty damn good shape. He's a cool guy. But my buddy's not much of a pervert. He's always been a pervert, though.
Nothing wrong with
He's the guy
being
that's an
perverted
owner of
as
a
long as you
church.
understand the truth. There's nothing wrong with being perverted as long as you know
No.
the truth and you know that, there's things that are accepted and things aren't. As long as you know what's going on, who cares?
Well, that's why I was like, I'll call this fucking guy, see what's going on.
So what's new by him?
Oh,
Same old, same old?
oh yeah, life.
Life.
Who? What?
Exactly. Life.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking life.
Oh, though, what was kind of cool? This church that I've been hitting, my buddy Nathan lives out there. Him and I used to work together, right?
Where?
And he's a heck of a guitar guy. He's been playing instruments for years. And years.
So you got yourself a new, almost like a tutor.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I don't have to pay, and I can go smoke his weed. And we can play together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool guy, and he's got dogs, which makes it even cooler because I could bring my guitar and my dogs.
And bang. And smoke
Yeah.
smoke some weed
Yeah,
and just
exactly.
and you know what,
And
dude?
bang.
No.
Hey,
No.
you're the one that said it.
No.
You're the one that said it.
No,
Musically
no,
speaking,
no,
man.
no. I know he's just
Musically
joking.
speaking,
He's just joking, dude. He's just
He's
joking.
jealous. He's just jealous.
No, but there's something dude. Like when man, I know, bro.
You learn a lot quicker.
You
Yeah,
do.
it just makes you a better musician.
That's actually kind of funny, dude. Doesn't make you gay. It just makes you a better musician and a better human being. It doesn't make you gay, dude. It just makes you. It advances you. You advance. Pass
No
go,
judgment.
pass jail, and go straight to go. You get the extra $200. Spiritually speaking, you get the extra $200.
Yeah, so he has this real sweet myrtle wood.
Myrtle
Guitar.
wood guitar. Oh
And I
wow!
was like, holy shit, dude, that thing is sweet.
Is that a
It's cool
Fe-
looking.
Is that all right? So I'm not. That's not a form of a Fender. That's myrtle wood.
It started with a B. What's a good name of a B guitar?
B with like as in Bravo.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask my phone. This is where I love technology, man. Right?
It was really nice. Dude.
Hold on.
And yeah.
What really good guitars start with the letter B? It's not a Gibson.
No.
How about best acoustic? No. Bad Cat, Barnes and Mullins, Benson, Bayer,
No.
Bigsby, Black Star, Blue, Bogner.
No.
I don't.
It's Tim. No, he'll be asleep.
Babix, Bailey, Blackbird, Blade, Bohemian, Bond,
Yes.
Bohemian.
Bohemian.
I'm pretty sure it might have been a Bohemian.
All right,
It
whatever.
sounded Good.
It sounded
It
right.
was a really nice myrtle wood. Actually, you could probably Google myrtle wood guitar. Actually, so
All right.
now that I'm thinking about it, that
This
would've
is
stuck
where
more.
we're
I
gonna.
don't
This
wanna be
is
wrong.
no, you're golden. This is what I love. I love about this shit.
Stick
I'm
with
gonna-
it.
Myrtle wood guitars that start with the letter B.
Yes.
Breedlove.
Yes, that's it. Breedlove.
A Breedlove
Same humor, though, same humor.
Oregon concert guitar. Breedlove. Breedlove.
that's what it
Breedlove. Breedlove. Breedlove.
Yes.
It's
It came from a Native American dude.
yeah.
So it
It's
definitely was
Breedlove.
Oregon Native
It's
American.
gonna be
So-
Breedlove.
And Myrtlewood is only in 2 places in the world.
Yeah, Oregon.
In Australia somewhere.
All right. It's a
And
Breedlove.
dude, whoa, the tone in that guitar was something special. It was really, really different compared to both my Fender and my Eastman.
I can dig it, bro.
Dude, guitars are neat, man. I mean,
I do, and that's why I have great admiration. People who play the guitar and people who play piano.
Music, any music.
Well,
for
no,
me,
I
even
did
if-
I played the trombone like when I was younger, you know, like whatever. I had a king trombone. I did the whole jazz band and all of that. And you know, the whole wah 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 wah, like you know, whatever. It was what it was. But no,
Sure.
piano and guitar, that's something more
I
artistic. No, it is. Because there's so
think
many
it-
different finger chords, and I respect it. I respect the shit because I don't have the muscle finger memory.
all instruments have their own unique.
Sure they
I
do.
think it applies to all instruments.
Sure it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely does, man. But guitar and piano,
varying degrees of difficulty.
yeah, that's where I'm going. That's why I just respect guitar
There are
and
different degrees of
piano.
difficulty with trombone, trumpet, French
Yeah,
horn,
trumpet, French horn, baritone, saxophone, flute, you know, clarinet, you know, all of them, all of them, all of them, all of them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that's what he was saying, though.
What I'm going at is that the difficult, like to play piano and have that muscle finger memory, like to be able to do that, and while especially if you're singing while doing that, that's some on another level. Like when you can.
John is amazing.
Elton John, Billy Joel,
Yeah.
Eric Clapton, dude, Hendrix. Dude, I don't even care. When you can go and singing while you're doing that,
Yeah.
that to me is on another plane. It's just you're on another level. You're on another level, and I respect it.
Speaking of Grants Pass and being able to play multiple instruments and sing, so my dad, him and my stepmom, they go down to Grants Pass for some amphitheater, and Chris Christopherson was on stage, and he was doing the guitar, the harmonica, and singing.
Dude, that's gifted. I don't care. I don't care. I don't even care. You know, you could say like, oh no, dude, that if you can do those three, you know, it's kind of like
To keep rhythm and talk, most people can't talk about
I can't. I can't.
you know.
I can't. I can dance and I can sing, but to play a musical instrument and hit every note while I'm doing that and while I'm on stage performing, dude, there's no way. My brain couldn't play lead guitar and sing and crank out a good song. It would never be able to do it.
Dude,
I played a
Nah,
marching-
it would never be
I
able to
played
do
a
it.
marching band where I had
Me
all the
too.
music memorized and all the steps and directions I had to turn and everything memorized.
Yeah.
So literally, that is exactly what you're talking
No,
about.
but I'm saying
Doing
while
movements and stuff and playing
while
at the same time in
singing,
front of an audience.
while singing,
It's a talent. It's a talent to do it.
it's extremely
It's a talent.
talented.
Uh-huh.
Listen, Sly Bry, I marched in the St. Patrick's Day parade through New York City twice.
And a gay parade, probably, right?
Nah, I never did the gay parade, dude. That's
Good
just,
for support.
dude. I'm sorry.
support you,
I'm
Sid.
I'm sorry. I don't putt from the rough. I just don't putt from the rough. I just.
If you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter.
No, but that's the thing. I was also playing football. Dude, that was rough. Like, so my coach was so pissed off at me for being, like, you know, playing an instrument and playing in a band because I had to dedicate everything to football. It was really weird, dude. It was tough. But at the same time, whatever. I have much respect for people like, you know, Elton John, Billy Joel, you know, guys who are playing a piano because they're not playing a wind instrument, so they're not. When you play a trombone or a saxophone or a flute or whatever, you got to use your
you can't
mouth.
sing.
You can't sing. So that's the same thing with the guitar. So they can.
Well, guitar isn't as bad as bass, actually, because guitar is playing along the melodic lines. but
Melody.
it's-
Yeah, that was my biggest
it's
problem.
rhythm. And actually playing bass and singing is way harder than
I
playing
agree. I agree. Because, like you said, you're not
I know a few
you're not
bass players
in that
can
melodic
sing at the
point.
same time, and they're
Because they
fucking
gotta keep the
badass.
rhythm.
Yeah, they got to keep a
Because it
rhythm.
The rhythm.
But that's usually why most
Which side is
bassists aren't
which, but-
singing.
But rhythm is on one side of your brain, and melody is on the other side of your brain.
1 billion%. 1 billion%.
Doing something musical that's both
Fuck
at
that
the
later.
same time it's
Impressive.
fucking difficult.
No, dude, impressive. Dude, without question. I couldn't agree with you more. Sometimes when I would be playing, like, whether it's like, we're playing like Star Wars, because I would play the trombone, so it was more bass, like more impactful, and I just wanted to play that dun 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 dun, dun. Like, I wanted to do that, but my instrument.
The trumpet part.
Yeah, exactly. But my instrument
Which
didn't.
I have played.
Yeah, but my instrument wouldn't allow me, so I had to be in the background. Bum 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 bum. Like, I had to do that part of the song. But to sing, like, bang out a banging song, I don't care what it is, with the lights out, and like, dude, you're and then dun, 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 dun. I understand what you're saying, though. That's why most bassists can't sing. There's not many that go with vocals.
One of my best friends is he plays bass and sings, but there are certain songs he'll straight up tell you, no, I can't do that.
No,
one.
the
I can't
brain.
play that bass line
Yeah,
and
the
sing
brain.
those
The brain
that
can't
line at
handle.
same
The
time. You
brain.
can't do it.
Your brain can't handle it. It's like an overload. It just. And that's why I have much respect for musicians. They are true
People
artists.
Like Geddy Lee
True
or
artists.
Sting, and it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Sting. Why do you say Sting?
Yeah, exactly. I'm curious.
Sting is a bass player.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
the bass player for the Police.
Was he really?
I love the Police,
Yes.
dude. I think.
No.
No, he-
So Sting played bass for the Police. I did not know that. I did not. I have much respect for that now. Now that's a whole new level of respect. I always liked Sting.
But he's deep, dude. He's deep on it.
Yeah.
Some of the,
fuck
like,
yeah.
seeing him in,
Without
in,
question.
Like, interviews. Whoa, dude. Whoa, he's smart.
Fuck yeah, an incredibly talented musician.
Dude, that's that.
His instrument is bass. So.
Did not know that.
I did
didn't
not know
it was
that
difficult
either.
to do bass and sing. To be honest, I didn't. Know
It
that was
really
that.
is, because now you're not in the melody, so your fingers have to do one thing, bum 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 bum
Which is
bum bum
completely
bum bum bum,
different
bum.
from what you're saying.
And then from what you're
Wow.
singing at the like,
I
dude,
have a hard
that's
time of rubbing my head and
yeah, it's confusing.
rubbing my stomach at the same time.
Yeah, it's confusing, and to do that is on another level. That's why
Yeah.
I think musicians are true artists. It's a sound artistry. It's not. It might
always
not
been
be.
amazing
It's
to me,
not
dude.
visual. It's not visual like painters like Bob Ross or whatever. It's on another
Which is a
level.
whole art of its own as
It's
well,
a
dude.
total
That's a
art
whole
of its
thing.
own.
Well,
Yeah.
We haven't even talked about drummers that sing, like Phil Collins.
Yeah, Phil
Oh,
Collins.
whoa.
That
Whoa.
makes a lot of sense
Then on
now.
tour, your limbs are doing something completely
Yeah, your
different than
feet,
each other.
your
You can't be
hands,
singing
your
at the
feet,
same time.
your hands, and your vocals, and that's
The
where
ability to separate compartmentalize.
that's
You know,
yeah, it's
leg,
without
leg,
question.
Left leg, you
The
do this.
human
Right leg, you do
brain-
this.
Human brain can do some impressive shit.
Sure, it can. I can't,
Yes.
but it can. Like a lot of people's can, and that's where I
The
find
potential is
it.
there.
I love it.
Well,
I love it.
A lot more
I
people
love it.
could if it's really mostly comes down just to a matter of practice and muscle memory.
No, but
That's
Well,
no,
that's
but
most
it's
that's most of playing.
of course
any
it is
instrument.
a muscle
Well,
memory.
and focus.
I-
and focus.
Focus, muscle
I
memory.
found for me that's a big one. I was trying to play with my buddy today.
It's
'Cause
really
I'm pretty good
hard.
when I'm sitting here by myself, playing Horse with No Name. I
Well-
get the jig down. But then when I go somewhere else, it's like, fuck, there's all of a sudden a lot going on, dude.
I've
And he's
been
playing,
to
and
the
I'm
desert with my horse
like,
with no
okay.
name.
See,
This
it's
feels
more,
good to be
it's not as
out
much
of
focus
the
as it
rain.
is dedication and
In the desert, you
willpower
can't
to
remember
be
your
dedicated,
name.
to stay focused,
And
if that makes sense.
Well, right, it
I
does.
mean,
give you no
trust me,
pain.
there's a lot of times I didn't want to practice, but I made myself practice because I wanted to play that part really fucking well.
And see, for me, with my guitars right now, dude, it's not like I'm practicing. I'm doing something that I really like doing because while I was at work, I was thinking about being able to play that song a little bit cleaner, or pick that a little bit cleaner, or really get it down when I've listened to Horse with No Name 87 times for the day. You know, because that's
Repetition.
where my mind is right now. I wanna
Repetition.
make that sound better.
Repetition. You're working
Yeah.
on one thing and you want to make that one thing the best that you can do. And that's the best way to go about it. Because
I
that's
feel like it is, dude.
because-
it's rewarding as
look,
well.
look.
Every time you get a little bit better.
Connor, you're not Jimi Hendrix, you're not Eric Clapton. No,
Oh no,
but
I don't want to be.
no,
I wanna be, bro. They're taken.
dude. What I'm getting at is you're just working on that one thing. I love it. You're trying to
man.
perfect. You're trying to perfect something to the
Music,
point where
bro. It's
music.
just
Yeah,
good.
exactly. Exactamundo.
It's rewarding though. That's a weird thing. The dopamine it releases when you.
It
Play.
doesn't have to be perfect
When
to
you
be
play.
rewarding. And
Well, no,
Never.
You're right.
No, it
Dude,
doesn't. I shouldn't say it like that. That was wrong, I
But
guess.
you're practicing towards something.
You're
though,
working
and ultimately
towards.
The goal will be perfect, but it'll never be perfect. Something will never be perfect in there somewhere.
Of course not.
And I don't even Mozart. I think that's when a guy drove
Beethoven,
nuts. His hair was straight
Mozart.
up in the air because he just was. Something wasn't always perfect. But that's
literally
the
drove him
pursuit.
insane. Yeah.
I know I came across as a douche when I said it. I didn't mean to come across as a douche. But
I was
I'm just
picking up
saying,
what you're laying down.
you're working
A lot of
towards
them
just
is-
getting better at something. Just like I could do that better, or I can do that better. Now I can do that better. Now
And constantly improve.
trying,
Right?
yeah,
In the
exactly.
pursuit of perfection.
Yeah, but you
Because
never get
ultimately,
there.
you're-
You'll never
I
get there.
guess- No.
Nobody
But
will.
sure fun if you're trying because it
Yeah.
continues to push you and try and make you get better at what you're doing.
Nothing
I mean,
wrong
you
with
can-
that.
You can have moments of perfection. You can, I mean,
Sure.
Absolutely.
Mine are sure far and few between.
You hit a perfect chord or a perfect, like, and you feel it in your soul, like you're in your gut. Everything
I think
tells
I-
you
I-
that you did good.
I
Like,
peaked when I was 12.
you think so?
Yeah,
That was where your peak was 12?
that was it, dude. That's it. Mic drop.
You dropped the mic when you were 12.
Yeah. I'm done.
you know, the
Nowadays-
You're never
only-
done.
you know,
You're
the
never
only
done.
people that
You're
drop
never done,
mics-
bro. You're never done.
I know I'm talking shit.
I know. Well, I do. That's my profession.
You know, the only people that drop mics never bought a mic.
It's true.
You're right.
You know,
You're
the
100%
people
right.
the people who give up and say that's it
People that
never
bought the
actually
mic,
picked up
it
the
really
mic.
pisses them off.
Yeah, that's why I love Dave Chappelle. Like, the mic never drops. He's always
No.
just dude. That's why I love Dave Chappelle as a he's an his own
funny
artist, funny, just being funny, making people laugh. Nothing
I gotta
makes
get
me
a tablet or book, dude. I'm tired of fucking drawing these lines on these pages.
nothing makes me laugh more, and I don't care. I know it's racist. I know it's racial. I don't care.
More that way.
Clayton Bigsby, the black white supremacist, was one of my favorite skits ever in the history of histories, where he's a blind black man that thinks he's white and he's the head of the KKK, like, and he's Dave Chappelle wearing a hood. Oh, you neighbors out there, you ching chang chong, Condoleezza Rice, and he's doing all this, and then they're like, Clayton, take off your hood. And he's like, you want to see my face? And he pulls off his hood, and dude, the white people's heads explode. Poof, poof, poof. Like, because he doesn't. He thinks he's
I
white,
saw it. I know I did.
dude. So he grew up his whole life thinking he was white, and he hated the neighbors. He hated neighbors. That's my slang for you the other way. But I think that's how white people can get around. What's up, my neighbor? That's I sent you that message actually. What's happening,
Was
my
that what that
neighbor?
was?
Yeah, my neighbor. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I love Dave Chappelle. I think there's no racial boundaries. And dude, the funniest part of that skit was at the end of it. It's like a Dateline or a 60 Minutes thing, and he's like the main voice for like 60 Minutes or Dateline or whatever, and he's like, and after 60 years of marriage, he divorced his wife. And when we asked Clayton why, after 60 years of marriage, did you divorce your wife, his answer was, she was a neighbor lover. Dude. So his wife was white, and
Wow, that's great,
and
dude. She was a neighbor lover.
she was a neighbor lover. I think that's great. I'm sorry, Dave Chappelle, love
No,
him.
he's good, dude. He's funny.
Yeah, he definitely
Like
makes
you
me
said,
laugh.
he crosses all the lines.
Yeah, all the lines. And dude, sometimes he plays a white guy, like he puts on the white
Comedy
face.
should. That's the whole fucking
That's the
point of
thing.
comedy, really.
Exactly, brother.
Whiten out
Comedy,
motherfuckers.
exactly. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at yourself. When somebody makes fun of you, laugh. I mean, don't be so sensitive. People are too
Yeah,
sensitive,
it takes the
man.
meanness right out of it when you laugh.
Yeah, dude,
It really
because
does.
it does. Because you know what? We're all, dude, I don't give a fuck if you, thank you, come again, please come again, buy more Slurpees. I don't give a shit. I couldn't care less. I come from New York. If they call it the Great Melting Pot, I got Indians, I got fucking Pakistanis, I got Ugandans, I got Puerto Ricans, I got them all. They're all right here. They're in this area for sure. Chinese, Japanese. My friend
people.
Kunihiko from fucking what part of Japan was he from? Anyway, you meet new people. You meet people and whatever. But you should always laugh at yourself. I know I'm going off on a tangent. You know what I think that calls for, Gunner? And don't say a double, because it's
Why
not.
would I do that?
It's
I wouldn't
not.
do that.
It's not. It's not necessary. Trust me. I could take
Well,
a little
you can
guy.
have 2 in 20 minutes.
I can do 3 in 20 minutes. Who knows?
Oh, there you go. That's a triple.
Well,
That's
no.
a triple for me.
No, that's
Not
just
for
a
me.
double and a single.
Yeah, that's like a double and a single. And
I'll be done for the night. That's
dude,
what
I know you would be, but I'm not. Dude, I'm a horse. I'm a barge of a different shade. One of my friends said, one of my friends, because I always would say to him, I go, dude, I'm a horse of a different color, man. And he goes, please don't say that. You're a barge of a different shade. And I'm like, all right, from now on, I guess I'm a barge of a different shade.
There you go.
Shardy me pants. Take a shot of bourbon.
Easy peasy. What kind of bourbon you drink? Is it?
It's the cheap. It's Evan Williams. It's like mediocre bourbon at a good price. Mediocre. It's not nothing. It's not. No, it's not. Bullet. It's not. I like my bourbons, but I'm on the cheap. You gotta go with what you can go with.
Yeah, whatever works. Yeah, I gotta get a book. Tab book.
Sounds like you need to go to bed.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It sounds like you're out of it. And guess what time it is?
I know it's midnight. I think.
11:16 by you. Oh, congratulate! I'm sorry, I forgot to say congratulations. Your favorite team, you and Stoner's favorite team, the Seattle Seahawks, won the Super Bowl.
No.
Oh, don't tell me that. You're Pacific Northwest. Don't tell me.
I don't follow.
No, you love the
Never, no.
Seahawks. You're a
No.
huge Seahawks closet
Bite
fan.
my bag.
You love the
Son of a
Seattle
bitch.
Seahawks.
Fucking sky rats.
You love them.
I call them the chicken wings. One of the many reasons I don't like those guys
You love them. Go ahead, but go
is
ahead.
it being this football pool. Every week, you call in your picks, and as soon as the chicken wings start doing good,
Marshawn Lynch.
I would bet on them.
That those
Whenever I bet
years,
on 'em, they
those
would
years.
choke their chicken. It was a sure thing.
Always bet
And
against the
they would
spread.
lose every single time.
Yeah, well, because the Seattle Seahawks at that time were favored by 12, 10, and you bet on them. You should have bet the underdog. Was there point spreads involved in your bet? It had to have been.
No.
No, it was just straight up?
Well, it was probably whatever the line was for the week.
Well,
sure.
the line, the point spread. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you were given 8.5. You were given 12. Seattle Seahawks, when they were winning, like with Marshawn Lynch, they were way over favored. You always bet against them because the point spread was just stupid. Because they were that good. They were that good back then.
Oh, I agree. They were ridiculous.
It was that defense.
Russell Wilson,
That
Marshawn Lynch.
well, no, that defense was what was the
Legion
of Boom. Now because they won this one, I think they call them the Black Hearts or Black Stars or something like.
Dark Side.
Dark Side. That's it. Yeah, you know, because you're a huge.
What?
Yeah, chocolate balloon nut.
And chocolate starfish.
You guys were the chocolate balloon nuts this year? Is that what it was?
Yeah, right there with the old spokes. You got to make sure you run your tongue around the spokes first.
Well, you know. The chocolate balloon nuts. That you love them.
There's
They're
been a
your
few times
team,
I wake up
Seattle
in the morning
Seahawks.
and I just
Here's the
look
fucked
at
up
her.
thing.
I apologize. Let's never talk about last night again. Let's just put that
And
out.
dude, it's happened.
We
No,
do
but
bad
here's the
things to
thing.
each other.
Sometimes, and it would last like 2 or 3 weeks. You were like, dude, that was awesome. Let's do that again tonight.
Yeah.
And then it
Still
works out.
recovering.
Dude, and then it's like, wait, what? Yeah, and then you
Sometimes
move
you're still
along.
recovering after
You-
that damn amount of time. That's not very long to recover, dude.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like a 2-3 week fling. Yeah,
I don't have that problem.
I hear you, brother. Are you married?
Maybe once I become a hipster, get my new hips.
Are you married there, Sly? I'm just curious. I'm not asking.
I did my time.
Okay, so you were married.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you paid the piper.
Much damage done.
I think I'm taking the hiatus. I'm focusing on other things.
Dude,
Mainly
that's
work.
kind of where I'm at. I'm at
It's a
this
good
point
thing to do
where it's like,
sometimes,
dude, I had my fun. I just turned 50 the other day. Dude,
It's cool to still have fun.
no, of course.
Sometimes you just got to take a little break and
A
get
little
reset
hiatus.
for a bit.
Exactamundo, dude. A little bit of a hiatus.
I'm on disability and I'm poor, so.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, brother.
That
I
don't
really
mean shit,
am.
dude. That
But
don't mean shit.
Fuck it doesn't.
Yes.
yeah, no, it does.
I can't afford
No,
a
it
girlfriend.
does. Well, no, you can rent
Well,
one
what
though.
for
You know, you can rent. That's the thing. Well, whatever. If you really wanted it, you can
Easy
always
to say, not necessarily easy
easy
to
to
find.
do. Yeah. Where are you from, Sly? Dude. I'm not, like I said. I'm from the east end of Long Island in New York.
That's what somebody with a little dick would say.
Yeah, that's me. Hey, it's me, Little Dick. Little Dick. I really
I'm
should.
originally from Kansas City, which is where I'm at now.
You're
I
there.
just moved back here last year.
From what? Like, let me guess.
A little over
Texas?
A year and a half ago. No, I only lived there for a year. Before that, I lived in Oregon for 10 years.
Hmm.
And before that, I lived in Kansas City. And before that, I lived...
I allowed him to be here for those 10 years, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for allowing him your
What do I
presence.
do?
Yeah, you allow.
I've also lived in Florida and also...
So you've been around.
Different places. Yeah.
I've been around. Yeah, all
I
right.
think you're meaning, I've been everywhere, man.
Well, I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Yeah, kinda. You're right. You're 100%
I love how
right.
that song starts, that Dusty Road in Winnemucca.
Yeah, it's great.
I've been on that dusty road in Winnemucca, and it is a
Yeah,
low, dusty road.
I've been on that road too.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, of course you have when you were headed out, right?
I've been on it several times actually.
Nice.
Going back
Once
and
you
forth.
get out of Winnemucca, dude, you're yeah. There's some no lamb land. Well, you know, from Oregon to there
Yeah,
is some
that's
pretty
the
deep
way I
country.
would go.
Yeah, that's pretty out there.
Highway 140 and that's amazing.
Dude, I don't think Sly could handle a road like
country.
that, dude. I think
For
he
me?
probably get scared.
Me?
No, I meant Barge.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Well,
think Barge could handle that, dude. It's too
I
desolate.
know a
and too,
lot of people that would get scared,
Oh.
especially that one specific part.
Abert Rim.
Is that the name of it? That where you're going down the side of that cliff?
Is that Lakeside out or Lakeview? Just outside
Yeah,
Lakeview?
it's close to where the opal mines are.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
And
Yeah, dude.
You're going either down or up the side of this cliff. It's like 600 foot.
Yeah, dude, that's where they. So,
That's where they do like hang gliding.
Yeah.
The launch area up there.
so, dude, they have an
That
unofficial.
has zero fucking guardrails. And when they say 25 mile an hour max, they fucking mean it.
Dude,
That's,
so
that's when first time I hit it, and it's right after you cross into Oregon, actually, from Nevada.
dude, out there.
And I hit that part, I'm like, Oregon ain't fucking around. You don't know how to drive. They'll just let you die.
Yeah, dude, there's no saving you. You go off that one, dude. It's
Yeah,
dead.
no, you just
Yeah.
down,
Dead.
down,
Done.
down.
Dude,
And I hit it at night the first time, where your headlights just go across the nothingness as you're turning around, going around these bends. It's,
Dude.
crazy.
the craziest drive I ever had going into a place called the Wahi Reservoir. And there's this cut road in the side of this huge rock wall that goes both ways. Along the road, there's several cave cutouts that they blasted because they couldn't take the rock out for whatever reason, who knows. And when you get up to the reservoir, it's
basically you're driving on this cliff wall.
but they dynamited everything above it so they'd have a rock fucking way to drive. And there's no guardrail on the other side, and you got boats coming out while you're going in. And holy fuck, dude, it is just a shitty fucking road. I hate that road. But the fishing is great in there, so it's like, I'm crowding you, motherfuckers. I'm crowding you. Whenever I'm on it, it's like haul ass onto areas because you could see areas the way it winds around. Cars oncoming. So when there's nobody coming, you haul ass, dude. Shorten that drive. It's about a 3-mile stretch. Ah, it's a bitch. I bet that was fun as hell. Yeah, dude, Jeeps are cool, dude. If you know how to drive a Jeep, dude, those things are pretty amazing what they can do, actually.
Fuck yeah. Bone stock.
Yeah, bone stock.
There are sections and parts. I mean, there's a trail, a constant trail of Jeep. Off-road vehicles going up this trail. And we'll get to a little section, it's like, and he's like, I don't know if we can make it. I'm like, we gotta make it.
It's
you
a
have no
Jeep.
choice.
I don't know if we can make it. I'm like, have you seen anybody come back from the other
If we don't make this,
no?
it's a problem.
That means everybody else made it. We can
Yeah.
fucking make it.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I love it.
Dude, Jeeps are badass, dude.
There they are.
They can do it.
Yeah, they are.
And if you put a little bit of, you put 10 grand into a Jeep, on top of the tires, of course. I mean,
Suspension, obviously.
yeah. Yeah, go Moab. But, see, problem with that shit is, dude.
I don't want to do that. That's how you. I just did. You know what I.
Dude, I like Oregon ones because I like driving through the woods on old logging roads and choking on beers doing 10 miles an hour, going somewhere to a creek.
I can really dig that, brother. Like where
Oh,
you're
that's the way to go, dude.
Dude, no cops. There's nobody. No. It's you on this road with you and your dogs, and you're just fucking driving, and you're gonna see where. Oh, what's this? Oh, wow, what's this over here to the left? Hey, let's go for a fucking half a mile hike down to this lake that nobody ever fishes.
Dude, I can't tell you how many times my buddies and that's what we do.
I can dig that. I just don't have that here. It's not available where I'm at. I live in too much of a tri-state metropolitan New York area that it just but trust me, when I get out, like I did, I don't want to keep harping on it, but I got out of here in 2020 during COVID, and I just fucking went to everywhere. Rocky Mountain National Park, Yosemite. No, not Yosemite. Yellowstone.
Is that when you got your Blumpkin was on that trip?
No. That was, dude, that was years and years ago. Trust me.
Oh, really? Oh. They invented that a long time ago? I figured that was a recent situation.
No, that was about 10 years, 12 years ago.
Well, that's cool.
Whatever.
That's cool.
Why do you always got to bring up the Blumpkin? You're always gonna hold the You're gonna hold me to the Blumpkin.
No, I'm kidding, dude. I didn't know if that's when you got the Blumpkin.
You always got to keep a motherfucker honest.
I don't want to.
Shut up. You shut your gash.
Yeah. Oh.
Dude, that's fucking amazing. Did he get a
terrible,
Blumpkin?
Dude.
Did he get a Blumpkin? Did he ever get a Blumpkin from Blumpkin? Did you ever? Yeah, have you ever? Dude. No. No, dude, that's beautiful. No, that's art. That's artistry in motion right there. He got a Blumpkin from her girl whose last name was Blumpkin. Dude, that's
awesome,
fucking dude. That's thank you. I can't ever claim that I got, and nor will I ever. Dude, that's fucking probably. Yeah, well, she was probably like a down home girl, whatever. Yeah, well, a country blumpkin, a country bumpkin, a country bumpkin, a country blumpkin, a country blumpkin. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man. Don't judge her. She does not know. Forgive her, Lord. Forgive her, Lord. She knows not what she does. I find that to be comically gold. Yeah, I paid for mine. I paid for mine. Whatever. Shut up.
Bed, dude.
Shut up, Jason. I'm not going anywhere.
No, I was telling this buddy of mine.
Oh, go to bed.
That buddy of mine, he's still fucking jamming. I'm telling you, dude, this guy won't stop playing. He's fucking sending me fucking tablature now. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah.
You're not wrong.
No, 100%, dude, and he's good, dude.
You're definitely not wrong, brother.
Yeah, I was like, you fucker, dude, you're making it look too easy. He's like, well, dude.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's what he's doing right now. It's literally what he's doing right now while we're talking and shooting the shit. He's playing out, he's banging out chords, muscle memory, whatever, all of that. I just, dude, it was easy. Playing a wind instrument, not you know, it was easy. I didn't have to do anything else other than what I needed to do. But to play, I have so much respect for it. I really
No,
do.
he was actually telling me the song that he's having trouble with. It was an Alice in Chains song. I don't remember what it was, but he goes, "Fuck, it was hard to play, dude. It took a long time to learn." Like, well, I guess that's what you do with your time. Yeah. Fucker doesn't own a TV.
Yeah, he doesn't have a PlayStation probably.
Oh no, dude, no. He's got a whole shitload of guitars and
He's got a
fucking
bunch of
instruments.
guitars, and that's what he's doing when he's sitting, while we're sitting here pressing buttons, you know, pressing a bunch of buttons in sequence. He's doing that.
No,
on his
seriously, that's right.
guitar.
That's how people get good at really good at doing shit. That's what you have. That's not. Yeah, that's what you
Commitment.
have to do.
Commitment.
Well, enjoyment.
Well, that always.
I think
If
to
you're
be
not
that committed, you
enjoying
have
it,
to enjoy every
well,
second
you have
of it.
to, absolutely.
And so
I mean,
you're
but-
drawn, right?
No,
When you're
but
not
here's the
doing it, you're
thing.
drawn back to
It
it.
doesn't mean that you can't enjoy it but not be fully committed, because like you said, you're
Jack,
enjoying
no.
what you're doing, but you're not
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the level that he's at as far as
Jack, yeah.
I'm not playing video games. I'm sitting here jamming out.
Yeah.
I'm
Fucking
gonna
guy.
jam. I'm just gonna sit here and jam out. It's hard, dude. Life is
No, every
fucking
minute you
strange.
spend with anything, right?
We
Every
pull-
time, like
it's
playing
always
these games,
pulling
the
us
more we
one
play
way
them, the
or
better we
another.
get.
Yeah, exactly.
You
No
know?
doubt
Yeah.
about it. You play, you win some, you lose some, but eventually you're going to win more than you lose, and
That's how
whatever.
it works. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy lemon the squeezy.
That's lemon to squeezies.
Um,
Boy,
yeah.
tell you, I got some shitty boogers. I'm telling. We had a bunch of
Boogers?
dry out, dude.
You say boogers?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
so
we
you got
fucking
snots? You got a little snot action going on?
no, just dried up boogers, dude. It was dry as a bone for like fucking 3 weeks,
Drink more water. But go
and
ahead.
then dude, no, you can't drink more water than me.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I kill water. No, oh, those are rough, dude. Yeah, I've
Wait,
had a
what?
few of those nights sitting in a bar. Oh, that season. Ew. Dude, last year was nice, dude. Well, down there you're fucked. Every year you're getting it down in Southern Oregon. It's just how it is. Yeah, there's a lot of that thunderstorms and lightning storms that happen every year. Yeah.
You're talking about like wildfires, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a totally different world.
Oh, dude, we had a year.
What are they?
Well, the regulars and then fire season.
Fall. All right.
Oh, dude.
Does smoke
Oh,
come
yeah,
from
you're right.
sometimes before summer? Like spring,
No.
smoke, summer, fall? Yeah. Okay.
It depends how hot the summer is, dude. If it dries out, well, they quit slash burning. Once they quit the slash burning, all the underbrush was still there. And as soon as something gets caught, it wouldn't stop. I mean, it would just rip right through the woods, dude. Yeah, thousands of acres.
Just gone.
Yeah, dude, we had this one here. Peachy Creek, or I don't remember what it was called, but that fucking thing ripped through like 4 towns up the canyon. I remember I was
when they
working
hit
on
towns,
this house.
that's where I get really angry.
Oh,
'Cause there's
dude,
gotta
this
be
one
a
was
way
bad,
to
dude.
prevent it. But whatever.
Well, it just rushed down the canyon. It happened so fast. It just happened instantly. And there was like, get the fuck out of the way, dude, because it's just going to kill people if you get in the way of it. And it did. It killed quite a few. And there were people.
That upsets me.
I know that's a little tiny town. Yeah, poof. Yep. Dude, that
That's
That
very
one.
upsetting.
So I'm painting this house, and I'm like, dude, the sun is already covered with smoke, so it's kind of red and dark and weird. And once the ash started coming, I was like, you know what?
Yeah, on
I
a sunny
went and knocked.
day,
I
it's
said,
just
hey,
red. I
I'm
have
going indoors.
witnessed that, but
Dude,
not
we were
like you
supposed to
guys
be
do.
like 85, 90 degrees, what we were forecasted, but with all the smoke, it never got above 60. Never poked through, dude. It stayed dark all fucking day long for like
That's
three
how much
days. Not
ash
dark, dark,
and
but it
smoke
was
was in
weird.
the atmosphere. It absorbs all the UV rays. It absorbs
Oh, yeah.
everything. Smoke. Whether it's a volcano or a forest fire, it just smothers it, and it's cold.
Well, because it was burning through towns, there was a lot of fuels that were burning. I mean, there was a lot of bad stuff, dude. And yes, everything up there, it's not electricity, dude. It's all fucking oil tanks. That's how they heat. That and firewood. So there was just a lot of fuel laying around. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, it's rough, dude. Good thing is it won't burn again soon because it burned it all.
Well, there's nothing left to burn. Let's be honest. It won't happen anytime soon, because there's
Yeah.
nothing left to burn. It's gone.
Oh, yeah. What about Grants Pass? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yep. I love it down there, dude. Oh,
Weeks at points. I got to imagine.
that's crazy. Why don't they have a bunch of big exhaust fans?
You know
You
why?
know what I mean?
Do you know
Come
why?
on, give us some wind. Give us some wind.
No, give us some rain. Give us some rain. Rain. You're
At
right.
that time of year, dude,
No,
rain
I
is
guess
bad.
you're right, dude. You're devil's.
Yeah.
You want wind to blow in the opposite direction from where it's burning. You want it to
Yes.
choke itself, dude. That's
Yes.
crazy. Dude,
Oh,
yeah.
fire season's crazy, dude.
We don't get that here.
Oh, dude, it is. Oh, it's terrible. Well, dude, the crazy
Yeah, but
thing
it's
was,
preventable, dude. It's totally preventable.
but
Dam
dude,
up some rivers, build. No, but well,
not totally preventable, but
it's
dude, a big
preventable in Los
percentage of the
Angeles.
huge
It's
fires is.
preventable in California, dude. All they got to do is let all that water down from the north. But they choke them off with dams and then restrictions, environmental restrictions. That is the truth. Well, of course not, but it is beautiful. It's heaven. It's absolutely no. Well, no. But here's the thing. So Bryce, back in the day, the largest body of water, and you can look it up. It's pretty amazing. I'm sure you probably know about it. I'm not trying to be like some kind of grand wizard or something. Yeah, exactly. That was a gigantic body of water, a fresh water. And what did they do? They dammed. They
I spent a
dammed the
couple of
feeder
years down
streams.
in the San Joaquin Valley.
Dude, so you guys know what I'm talking about. So there used to be dude, it was no, dude, honestly, Bry, up
Yes.
until 19 up until 1920. Google it. Dude, I find it fascinating. I really do. Dude, there was the largest freshwater body of water west of the Mississippi. It was a gigantic lake of water. It was shallow, but it took over a huge area. But they started damming. They started dude, from whether it's Northern California, you know, the San Bernardino or
Well,
whatever.
get rid of the lake or starve the people.
Boom, and they got rid of the lake and they
Yeah.
starved the people, you know, and now that's why. All right, listen to me. I
Talk
respect
to me,
it.
kid.
I know Oregon wildfires, Colorado wildfires. It's a horse of a different color. It's called poor land management. I mean, send a
Well,
bunch of
it
fucking
definitely is. I
send
mean,
a,
you
send
could.
a bunch of teenagers through the woods and clear dead debris and
No,
like
that's what called slash burning is, dude. They would go through, the
you could
community
do
service
that.
workers
You
would get
could do that.
supervised,
Make
and they
sure
would
the
go and
winds
burn controlled burns.
controlled burns. They do that here, by the way, very effectively.
Yes, it
Yeah,
was,
we did.
dude.
We fucked
Yes.
everything up. We fucked everything. Dude, they loved it, dude. They
Well,
loved
you let
it.
it burn, obviously. You let it burn, and it continues to repair itself.
No doubt about it. That's nature. Lightning
Well,
strikes and
you know, the
things
problem
like
is,
that.
dude.
I find that's. But we could. No, but we could. I agree with you, but at least, dude, send a bunch of fucking, you know, hippie teenagers into the woods and say, hey, clean up the underbrush. Clean up the underbrush. Make
No,
it so
dude,
that when it
you
happens.
do community service workers. You let
I
them do
love
it. That's
it.
what we
I
do. We
love
did in
it.
Oregon. My buddy did it.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's what we need more of. Because guess what? Problem B never takes place if problem A never happens
Well, you
to
can't
begin with.
do that anymore, dude, because it puts them in danger.
No, danger. Danger my nuts.
No, you have to pay people
Dude,
top
we're
dollar to do
old.
those jobs now.
Me, you, and Sly Bry, we're old. All right, like we're old people.
Well, I know, but that's why they don't do it. There was a few people that got
We're of
in
a
trouble
different
because they weren't
generation.
trained.
Dude, that's what we would have done. Dude, I used to go to camp where we just went through the forest and be like, oh, the dead brush. All right, put it on your list. And dude, we started a campfire. We started a giant bonfire with the dead brush. You're right. You'll never, no, listen, you'll never be able to. Well, no, listen, dude, that kind of shit happens.
Actually,
You know, dude,
dude, I had a cousin that did that. That's
I
funny.
grew
I
up in
remember
an-
my
I grew
grandma
up-
panicked, dude. Ended the camping trip.
well, yeah, of course
Remember him
it
falling
will.
down that fucking hill? I was like, dude, you dumb shit.
Yeah, he's a dumb shit. Dude, listen, dude, nature has a way of weeding out the dumb shits, all right? You fall
It does.
down a hill, and and you hit your head into a tree. I mean, wait.
We fix them. Yes. Yeah.
I agree with you. That's the society we live in. Let's take ourselves back, like, I don't know. Sly, I know you're going to agree with me, even though I'm going to go off on a little bit of a side tangent right now. But if we go back 120 years ago of frontier justice, right? Like, dude, every human being in the United States had a firearm on their hip. Yeah, sometimes you had to check it at the saloon. You walk into a bar, it's like, okay, everybody's got to turn in their weapons. All right, here you go, here you go. Well, no, without question. I'm not looking for. I mean, what I'm getting at is would it be so horrible to go back that way as a society, only to better ourselves? Because right now we're surrounded by fucking a bunch of I'm very upset with you, Sly Bry. Sly Bry, I am very upset with you right now. You didn't ask me my pronouns before we started talking tonight. Okay? You didn't ask me if I identify... Yeah, exactly. You didn't ask me if I identify as a flamingo. You didn't ask me that. Of course not. But there are people out there that That's their world. I hate those people. I think those people are a bunch of schmucks. Oh,
Hmm.
exactly. Do you know what? That's why I love,
I
no
agree with that
doubt.
100%.
That's why I love Dave Chappelle so much. He
There's
doesn't give a
manufactured
shit.
issues happening every
He
day, dude.
doesn't give a shit.
It's only an issue because people listen to it and give it dignity. That shit shouldn't even ever been listened to.
Yeah, dude, woke?
Pronouns,
What
fuck
the
you.
pronouns? What? Dude,
Mm-hmm. So,
so
dude, start a trend. Get on Facebook.
so Sly Bry, somebody that's I hold very near and dear, their daughter was born a woman, and she is now quote unquote trans. She's got a beard, by the way. I'm not gonna lie to you. She now identifies as a man, and I'm like, no, you'll never have a penis. You'll never have a
Just
cock and
because you
balls.
can do it doesn't mean you should do it.
Dude, I feel like that is a complete affront to humanity. Like when we can't say, "Oh, boys have a penis, girls have a vagina," when you can no longer do that and you can say, "No, I have a vagina, but I'm a man." Like, wait, what? Like, wait, what are we talking about here? Like, it makes no sense. But do you have anybody? Do you have anybody? You know exactly. I
Mhm.
don't really. You're right. Why care? But they can't. You're right. I know it is, and that's okay. So there we go. So that's where I was going with it. No, you're right.
Uh-huh.
But I agree with you. Dude. I don't know. I don't know. I guess because part of me is just like worried about other people rather than worrying about myself. I couldn't give a shit about me. I don't know. Part of me is just like, man, I just don't get it. Like, do you believe that? Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah, it's like billions. Yeah,
But
but
dude, people are
is it
changing their
wrong for
bodies like
me?
they're on a video game.
Is it
And
wrong for
dude, they
me
don't.
trying to figure it out and try to? I don't know. Is it wrong? Don't give a shit. Just don't give a shit. And I agree with you in a way. I really do. Like just you say I don't. It's not. Nothing's going to change anything. But it doesn't. It's not upsetting to me. It's just that I don't. But here's the thing. So Sly Bry. Here's the thing. If I don't conform completely, like, okay, oh yeah, okay, oh no, you're a man. You're not a woman, you're a man. Or you're not a man, you're a woman. I get it. I do get it. It's not going to change anything, but am I supposed to just accept it? I don't know what to do. I'm kind of fucked in my head on this one. Talk to me. I mean, like I said, I just explained to you somebody very, very close to me, and her daughter was born a woman, and now she's kind of what quote unquote transitioned to a man, and she's changed her name to a man's name. I know it. I'm not. I shouldn't say an affront. Maybe I shouldn't say an affront to humanity because that's very extreme. But it because, dude, here's the thing. I'm a Christian. I need to forgive. I need to forgive. You're right. And they didn't do that. They didn't do that.
That's not their fault.
No, it's not. But am I supposed to just... No, but where I'm going with this with you...
And the thing is, because I've had this conversation with my daughter,
Go ahead.
has questioned and is queer and, well, honestly, just doesn't know.
She's confused.
She's 18.
Yeah, she's a teenager.
Exactly.
Dude, so when I was a teenager, I bleach blonde my hair blonde, and I put earrings.
With my daughter was, my wishes for you as a parent, and I haven't been there most of the time, recent years of communicating more. But the
Awesome.
thing I really wish for her is that she can be okay with who she is and find happiness
That's the key.
and find actual love. Those are my wishes
So,
for my kid as a parent. Beyond anything else, does it really fucking matter?
it doesn't. It doesn't. And dude, listen to me. God, I know
Peace
you're
and
gonna,
happiness, bro. Peace and happiness. That's
exactly.
the goal.
Dude, without question,
Hmm.
peace and happiness is the key. It is the absolute key. Peace and happiness. Without question. I can't. What I'm getting at is that I'm just talking like, dude. We're three douchebags talking to each other right now. We're three men. We're three men.
Your friend's daughter's happiness and peace is not on your terms. It's on her.
Of course it is, or isn't, or is, or whatever. Like, dude, I agree with you wholeheartedly, but do you? No, no. My only hang up, and this is, and I'm being honest with you. My only hang up is that when I was her age or his age, whatever I'm supposed to do right now or say right now, when I was their age, I did stupid shit, dude. I mean, I didn't know. Of course, that's where I'm going, slide by. So, like, we made stupid life decisions, whatever. We went through fads. For me, it was, I can't, it was a multitude of fads and sequences. But I never did something, sequences. No, sequences. Yeah, exactly. I put on those white sequin gloves. I did.
Homo.
Nah, I never did that. But that is funny. Anyway, sequences. We all did, but we never made life decisions where we said we're gonna. I know that's what they call it now, is transitioning. Yeah, transitioning.
Well, they were mostly inconsequential decisions
Dude,
we all made, and these
the
ones
world,
that young
listen to
people
me.
are making that will affect the rest of their life.
The world,
Getting a tattoo, yes.
yeah, or whatever. Dude, listen to me. No, but here's the thing. So, dude, in our day, there were fags or homos, whatever. I don't know, whatever. And then there were dykes, lesbians, whatever. They were girls that were attracted to other girls. Never in the history during our growing up period did they say, no, you're actually a man. No, you're actually a woman. And trying to, like,
There
chop
were
off
corners that were doing some of that.
yeah,
It was
they were
rare,
called
dude.
Thailand.
I mean,
It was called Thailand. All right, like
well,
you got
shit was
lady
hiding,
boys, lady
hiding in
boys.
dark corners here too.
Not as much. Not
No,
as
not
much.
as much. I agree, dude. But it was here, and everything. Yes.
Well, that's okay. So listen to me,
If there's
guys.
a
We're
fetish,
just,
it's here.
yeah, well, of course, dude. This
Jack, get out.
what I'm
You
getting
kinky
at.
son of a bitch.
Where I'm going with this is that, dude, there were gays. for the most part.
Jack, no.
Jack, bite his nuts. Bite his nuts,
Nah.
Jack. Bite
Correct.
his nuts. Bite him. Anyway, what I'm saying is that we're living in a different time, and I'm not. Here's my philosophy on this entire subject, and
Well,
I'm
hold
not
on.
trying. I'm not going
Hold
to
on.
get religious
What's your
with you.
philosophy?
That's where I'm going with it. My
Okay.
philosophy is
That's what I was trying to tell you.
let he or she who is free from sin throw the first stone, cast the first stone. Hello, who am I to judge people? And I try not to, but it doesn't mean that I'm not going to talk about it amongst friends. I can't, but because we all have a value system or some kind of a moral code. Mine, I guess, ultimately is like the little kid from Kindergarten Cop. You know, when
Jack.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is there, and the little boy is like his
Yeah,
his father's a gynecologist.
All right, fucktards. I gotta go to bed. It's midnight. Peace out. Laters.
He's out. Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. I don't know, dude. It's hard for me to think anything otherwise. But listen, I know you probably can't take any more of my nonsensical bullshit. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But I don't know. It's hard to try to comprehend different. I don't know, man. Whatever. I can't. You're right. I can't. I can't. But I can. I mean, so Sly Bry, I'm just talking, but I'm talking from a biological, just the biological standpoint. Would you not agree? And it's okay, I get it. You got people in your life you love, you're dealing with the same shit that I'm kind of dealing with, but on a much more personal, like close level. But do boys have penises and girls have vaginas? I feel like that's like a basic. If you want to pretend you're a guy, that's fine. I mean, I can pretend I'm a Muppet. I'm fucking, Snuffleupagus over here. Oh, hi, bird. Hi, bird. I know. I know, you're right. Listen to me, brother. I hope our conversation, I really hope and pray that our conversation right now is what it is. Don't put me into a category I'm just having conversations with people, and yeah, just muddling my way through this thing called life, questioning this and that and whatever. I don't know. I don't know what else to say, brother. Yeah, I'm an asshole. I mean, pretty much. But I like to think I'm a kind of a likable, lovable asshole. I recognize I'm an asshole, but if you're gonna be an asshole, you might as well be one of those assholes that you're like, all right. I don't want you to feel sorry for me, but like, just whatever. All right, listen, Sly, I'm gonna relieve. Do it to it. Put you back into it, brother. All right, man. Nice hanging with you. Well, I know. Oh, well, hip surgery. Dude, you getting the double hip replacement or just one? You getting both? How old are you, by the way? I just turned 50. Where are you as far as age?
I'll be 56 on Friday.
So you're getting a double hip replacement.
Yeah, I've already had 7 back surgeries.
Good Lord, brother.
My shit got fucked up a long time ago.
Way back when? Can I ask you how, or is that going to
It's not that big a deal.
life?
I herniated a disc at work in 1995 and went through a bunch of work comp shit, blah, blah. Finally had an MRI, needed surgery, had the surgery. Surgery went great, no problems. Was looking to have a really good recovery. And 2.5 weeks after that surgery, I got hit by a car walking my dog.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
No.
I mean, I know I'm saying it. No, dude, that's fucked up. You got hit by a car. So you were all right. So please. So how many vertebrae did that fuck up? They fused.
They just kept herniating.
Okay, so so you having all kinds of bulging issues.
Those lucky people that, well, it wasn't just bulging. I was one of the lucky people that would.
Oh, I think I might. Did I lose connection? Oh, there you go. I lost you for a second, bro. So yeah.
They herniated. They tended to herniate into my spine. Well, every time they herniated into my spine.
It's like almost like a row of dominoes, like failing, like in sequence.
Yeah, sort of. I didn't want to be on disability, so I'd get my back fixed and I'd go back to work and work for a while and then I'd re-injure.
What were you doing at the time?
My 7th surgery, I was like, okay, I'm done. And they fused the bottom 3 and I went on disability.
No doubt, dude.
What kind of work was I doing?
Well, you know, I'm so mechanic. All right, I know, dude. So like, it's been years since I've done it because I'm in my own stupid, I shouldn't say stupid, but I'm in my own situation, taking care of a dying mother who's passed, and now trying to take care of my father who's, I don't know, he's kind of well on his way. I'll be honest with you, but I love him. So I got nothing I would do would be other than see them off. And then from what happens from there, who knows? But I'm trying to take care of my mother and my father. She passed. And now it's making sure my old man can live in his own home and do the things that he wants to do. Sorry. I don't know where I went with that, but whatever. Life, right? Like life is always throwing us fucking curveballs that as much as we want to, we can't see where they're coming from and what it's going to present and the different shit that it throws at us. It's like, what? Every day we wake up, we ask ourselves, like, how? Oh, okay, next, the next day, the next day, the next day. So you're getting double hip surgery?
Yeah.
Replacement?
I have a few more hoops to jump through. There's physical therapy and shit that I gotta go through before they'll approve the surgery. But I already met the surgeons are already on the page of, yeah, we need to do this, but before we can, you have to do this, this, and this. All right.
Yeah, you're jumping through like you said, you're jumping through the hoops. Okay, check this off, check this off. Next thing they're going to do is probably take are you pre-diabetic or type 2 diabetic? I'm type 2. Not at all. So your blood sugar is not a problem. So you'll do well on your blood draw or whatever.
We're pushing to do the hip replacements now. And I've talked with the doctor, like, and she's like, I mean, we can do the orthoscopic surgery now and it'll help, but it's already, we already know you're getting a knee replacement. So,
Yeah, it has to happen.
and
Yeah, exactly. Let's stop prolonging while you're still breathing and somewhat healthy. You know, exactly. Like you know, nothing better than the present. Because if we wait fucking 4 years, who knows what? No, exactly. I guarantee you, it's going downhill. That's where I'm at. Like that's kind of where I'm at. Like it's like, you know, I know it's not going to get any better. So yeah, okay, do it. Go ahead, do it. Now's the time.
So we're going to, but there's a few check marks that we need
Hoops.
to check
There's few hoops.
before insurance will approve.
Cover it, approve, and say that okay. And all, dude, like you said, it's all the hoops. I'm on Medicaid. I'm on Medicaid. I'm on Medicaid, just like you, bro. I really am. I can't work. I want to work. I really do. My best years are right now, and yeah. So you're jumping through all those hoops.
I got tired of different doctors telling me they were surprised I could walk. I think, yeah, well, while I still can, I think I better change my course of action and
Did
be on disability.
without question. No, without question.
I've had political
Of
issues
course
that
not.
they
Of
have
course you have. No, so here's the thing, just so you know.
government.
No, 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 no. You're right. You're 100% right.
I've had these conversations.
You're 100% right. And here's the thing. I'm I'm gonna go out on a limb, and whatever it is, what it is. I really don't care. I really don't. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say my political views are in complete diametric to your political views. Now listen to me on this. Who gives a fuck? What I'm getting at is that me and you are pretty much in the exact same situation. Dude, I'm 6'7", 200 well, I was 365 pounds. Like a giant, like a fucking absolute fucking giant. I mean, whatever. Guess what? When you're that big, you can ask Andre. I mean, how long? When did he die? I think it was probably at age like 60, 62. Dude, life is not as kind to big people. It's just not.
That goes across a lot of species. Look at dogs.
Dude, exactly.
All the
And meanwhile, they're dead by fucking 8, 9, 10 years old. They're dead. Like that's it, dude. Bigger means you're not you're not gonna live as long. I mean, how many fucking giant people do you know that live to the age of, I don't know, 85 and beyond? Like maybe that. If I'm, dude, but the amount of drugs and things that I've done to my body and that. I mean, come on. I know you know. I,
I'm not looking forward to old age.
no, me neither. Me neither. You want to know? So Sly.
Spending a lot of time on.
So Sly. Listen to me. In my end of days, if it happens, and I'm being completely honest with you. Put me in a nursing home with a TV in front of me. Allow me to put my fucking console in there and give me Wi-Fi access. All right? As long as I get Wi-Fi access, dude, yeah, feed me. Oh, wipe my ass. All right. Oh, yeah, I shit my pants. Come on. I'm sorry. Lucy, I'm really sorry. I shit my pants this afternoon. I know it's a mess. I apologize. Come wipe me. Whatever. I mean, as long as I get to be able to play video games, I feel like I'm kind of a happy camper. I'm not going to lie. Disagree?
I don't know what it entails. I'm on disability, but I don't even know if that's even gonna last.
Can I ask you, did you serve in the military at all or no? I'm just curious. I mean, it makes Are you on VA disability or just disability? It doesn't make any difference. I mean, no, I didn't serve. Oh, I can't sly. I can't talk. Sly Bray. Sign guy. Well, no, here I am. Hold on. So yeah, no, yeah, whatever, dude. First world problems, right? Like, oh my goodness, my internet cut out, and I can't do that. Guess what? I got clean drinking water. I can fuck. You were a Navy guy. All right, nice. So you general discharge. I got you. Other than honorable. No, okay. Well, motherfuckers, depending on the situation, depending on the administration, I should say, they can either do really well or not so good. But you don't have to. You're not getting VA benefits. No, okay, I got you. No, I mean, 6 to 1/2 dozen to the other brother. Um, yeah, dude, God bless you. I'll say that. Listen to me. Are you an American citizen? Would you? You'd rather, like, all right, let it end. Let it end. I'm right there with you, bro. I really am. I agree with you. I agree. I couldn't agree with you more. Like, if it comes to a point where you're no longer to, I don't know. I'm not saying, dude. So, like, I used the analogy earlier, like, wipe my ass. Like, oh, come wipe my ass. I didn't really mean that. I'm just saying, as long as I got a TV and internet connection, I feel like I'm gonna be okay. I don't know. I'm able to access the internet and whatever. Watch stupid, goofy TikTok videos or whatever, whatever. I feel like I'd be okay. And then let it end. I don't like you said. You don't want to become a complete invalid. Like nobody wants to become a complete invalid. But if it happens, as long as you got internet connection, I guess things could be worse. Right? I mean, kinda. I know. I'm getting dark. It was kind of dark right there. Dude, you always, as long as you have somebody in this world, somebody, anyone, or dude, like, because you're on disability, so you get an allowance, and it can pay for, I don't know, your cellular connection. I don't. Well, you're right about that, bro. I mean, we're you, me, Stoner, uh, Jason, Gunner, dude. We're all in that realm. We're in that age group where Social Security is going to fail. It is going to fail. It's non-sustainable. So something has to happen. No, exactly. I'm right there with you. No, worried. You're worried, and you should be worried. I'm worried. Like, yeah, it's not sustainable. No, of course not. It's a different. No, well, no, yeah, no. It's a life experience, but it's not a career. It's over. It's over. Yeah, well, of course it can be, but not if physical needs. What, dude? That's how I feel with my not, dude, not technically working on units like different like remote refrigeration units like up on rooftops and whatever. It's the getting up onto the roof that's the problem. Not working on the unit. Technically, it's all there. Like, dude, I'm a wizard. Getting up on the ladders and getting up on stanchions and whatever. Mm-hmm. You're right. No, you're right. No, no, yeah, I agree with you. I'm right there with you, dude. Like, I can't do the physicality shit anymore. It's for me. It's now becoming. Listen, we're a lost cause. Let's be honest. Yeah, we're kind of a lost cause. Just listen to me, Sly. Make sure you get a good internet connection, even if it's through fucking, even if it's through a mobile data system. You can still talk to me. You can still talk to Gunner. You can still talk to Stoner. You can still talk to Al, to Arnold. I hear you. But listen. You tell the people. And here's the great thing: when you go through you muddle your way through this thing called life. I've found that when you're really nice to people and you make people laugh, they're much more willing to help you. Like, like whether it's my pharmacist at Walmart and I go in there and I go, psst, psst, and he's back there behind the counter and he looks at me and I go, how many assholes have you had to deal with today? He appreciates that. Like, and she appreciates that. And they laugh. I go, remember, the customer is never right. And then guess what? I get my medicines, I get this, and I get to communicate, and I get to, I make people laugh. No matter where I go, I try to make people laugh. I really do. Because laughter, good Lord. Even if that's that bitch that you're going to ask to wipe your ass because you shat your pants in a fucking hospital bed somewhere, and I'm going there real soon myself. I know I am. Because, yeah, like, whatever. At least be nice. At least try to make people laugh. I don't know. I got really dark and really, whatever at the same time. Sly, I said this about 50 minutes ago. Dude, God bless you, bro. And yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna 4 hours and 28 minutes. That's how long this party's been on for. Yeah, 4 hours and 28 minutes, man. That's a good one. Listen, brother, be good. God bless. I hope your surgery, if you get your hip, as long as you jump through all the hoops and you're able to get the replacement surgery, I'm going to let you know this right now. It's going to be the recovery that's going to be the bitch. And just do everything. Just do everything those nurses. Okay. Just do everything that they tell you to do. Do everything that they tell you to do. And then some. I'll be talking to you soon enough, brother. I'll see you on the other side. Oh, I sharded me pods. That's the other side right now. Ooh, I'm sorry. Be good, bro. Let him come through his surgery. Let him be well, Lord. Hey, let's go play some video games with random douchebags. The Event Pass Act. What? Wait, what happened? See, what time is it? Oh, it's 3:21 in the morning? Oofta kadoofta. Select, collect, rewards. Okay. A season ended. Alright, I think we did something. I think that calls for a mini shot of bourbon. Alright. Wait, hold on. Let's try... What do I got to press? That and that. Yeah, I'm still on the best. U.S. East. Yeah. United States East. The East is the beast. Dude, it's so cold in my room right now. What's the temperature in here? 30. It's 30 degrees in my room right now. That's how cold it is. And I got an electric heater. And that's pretty much the only reason why I'm not really complaining whatsoever. I got an electric blanket, an electric heater. But it is 30 degrees, and my water bottle keeps crinkling because it's that cold in here. I love science. Fucking science. Ooh, the ambient pressure is higher than the internal pressure of the vessel. It's a water bottle, but it is a vessel. Good Lord. No shit.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp.
That's kind of funny, actually.
5.
My phone was in my garbage pail. I don't know how it got there, but it was in my garbage pail. At least it was still on the charger. So even if I was to throw it away, at least it would be fully charged. Fucking A, dude. Don't smoke pot, kids. And if you're gonna smoke pot, my biggest suggestion would probably be, I mean, I'm doing it, but just because I'm doing it doesn't mean that it's acceptable. But don't drink lots of bourbon while you're smoking lots of pot.
I shall prove worthy.
General rule of thumb.
Just another day on the wild path. Convene here.
Now, don't listen to me. I'm a retard. What? Why can't I climb that? Fucking slow robot.
Is taken.
Enemies hold more warp gates, everybody. That doesn't do anything for me. I like when allies hold more warp gates. That makes me feel warm and fuzzy. I get this warm, fuzzy... Well, wait, hold on. It might be the bourbon. The bourbon does give me a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. But it might just be that the Allies hold more warp gates that they have. I don't know. Who am I? Who the hell am I? Yeah, I don't know. Whoop. Whoa, he's right there.
Enemies hold more warp gates.
This game isn't really doing anything for me. I mean, we need to seriously turn this round upside down. Otherwise, sad songs sing so much. Whoa, 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 I can't get out. I can't get out. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Get over here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I already pressed that, by the way. I thought I did anyway. I thought I did. What? I'm nowhere near him. That's bullshit. I was nowhere near that. Red blast of death. Whatever.
I got a plan.
If I could turn back time. If I could find a way. Come on, you gotta take some bait. Dude, what the fuck, dude? How are we this bad? I want to know, how is my team this bad? I'll probably come in last place, that's probably out. But, doesn't mean that I can't ask. How? The fuck? What, I mean, what in the living shit? Fucking 30 degrees in my room?
Ready to roll.
womp. Womp, 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 womp. I did okay. How did he come in? Hold on. Time out. How did he have more impact? One more warp gate? Look how much damage I did. Did 4 times the damage. Whatever. Ours is not to ask why. Ours is to do or die. That's what it was. I think. Something like that. I'm kind of close. Ours is not to ask why. Ours is to do or die. Yeah, I can dig it. So, I apologize to anyone who's spectating me right now, but we're going to have to wait probably, like, I don't know, 1:40 seconds. And here's my problem. In 1:40 seconds, I got multitudes of options. Dude, I actually have an edible. Where is that? There it is. Dude, I do have an edible. I'm gonna eat half of it. Half an edible. Ooh, that's tasty. Whoever baked that did a great job. You know how they did a great job? They added tons of butter. Butter makes weed better. Butter. Yeah, they did a really good job. You don't even know you're eating an edible. That's how you get these grandparents out there and, like, you know, all across the planet, and they don't even know they ate a batch of brownies. Like, oh, I ate those brownies in the refrigerator. And then they're really all fucked up. They're running around outside in a snowstorm naked in their backyard. Yeah, that's kind of how that happened. Because if you were to eat that and you're just like a normie, you don't do anything like that, and you would eat that, you'd be like, dude, that's fucking delicious. Fucking delicious. Next thing you know, you're running around in your neighborhood naked, like Frank the Tank from Old School, Will Ferrell. And you're running around your neighborhood naked. I'm Frank the Tank. And it's because you ate a batch of brownies that you thought were just brownies. And they weren't just brownies. They were good brownies. Yeah, it happens. Hey out there, Seeker Royal and Kaya Dito and Retro Wasp 44. How's it going out there in video game land? My name's Large Barge, aka Michael. You know, people call me Michael, but, you know, Large Barge. And yeah, I play video games. I meet new people from all over the planet. It's kind of cool, actually. You never know. Could be from fucking Thailand for all I know. Played some motherfucker that was Finlandish. And he was in a fucking... It was last year, actually. It was during the winter. It was their summer. And, yeah, he was down in Antarctica. Like, a fucking base. Like some kind of experimental fucking Finlandian Antarctic base. I thought that was kind of cool. I gotta get out of here. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Damn it. At great expense. Yeah, we're losing badly. Gotta take that base. Yeah, you do. I'm trying. I'm way over here. I'm working on it. Trust me. Trying to get up there. Oh, man. I don't